Hello dear friends, this video we will demystify some of the particular Chinese sound. I got one friend ask how to pronounce this R. In English is R and in Chinese is R, R, R. It's the difference between Chinese and English. Chinese, every sound is a complete sound. There must be a vowel to conclude the sound. There is not something like p. No, we do not have this word. It does not exist, so Chinese cannot pronounce it well. And we have to blend the consonant and vowel sounds together to make a particular sound. And Chinese language, each word have a particular sound. If there is no such a word, then there is no such a sound. Even there is such a sound, you can spell out some sound, but there is no word. It feels very awkward. I don't know if I can make you understand what I'm saying. And we will try to bring up that. So in China, in Chinese, we do not have this r sound. You want to ask somebody to pronounce r. For example, if you ask my parents to pronounce it, who has never speak English and who did not learn English, r, this one is not a sound. They just cannot pronounce it. And they feel very strange, bizarre to pronounce it. But if this one connect with a vowel sound, a short vowel sound, that is a sound. That means the sun, sunshine, sun, S-U-N, or day. Another thing difference is that this Chinese sound, long sound and short sound is the same. And it's the same word, same sound. It is not r, ri. You use the beginning sound r, and put emphasis on the concluding sound. And this one is a changing sound. It's a particular case. This one is not ji. No. Don't say ji. And this one a, re. We do not have this sound. So I feel very strange. This one does not have a word to correspond to this. So it's very strange. And if you say re, people will laugh at you because there is not such a sound. But rui, there is such a sound. Rui, 瑞雪兆丰年, good snow, 锐利, very sharp, 尖锐, there is a sound that goes with it. So if you have trouble to pronounce it, just remember this is the R sound, r sound, and you put emphasis on the concluding the vowel sound and blend them together, make a new sound. Okay, this is not a, not r, this is pronounced in Chinese re. In English it's more like re. This is a sound. 热，天气很热。你别惹，你别惹我。Don't bother me. Don't trigger me. 热，天气很热。It's very hot. And 瑞，人。 a person, 人, zh, n, zh, n. So the sound is zh, 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 ren, 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 ren is endure. Ren, ren, ren. It's persistence and tenacious. Ren, ren. And reng, 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 reng is to throw away something. Reng, 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 reng. No, there is not such a word. So we can say 扔 东西, and if you say 扔, people will laugh at you because there is not a word that corresponding this sound. So people will feel very strange, very bizarre, and you do not know how to pronounce a word, and that's very strange. Okay, 扔. So this R is R sound. Just remember, it's R. Pronounce with me 100 times. Do you get it? Okay. Sound. Okay. I think if you do not still remember it, you must. I already drive you crazy. I know. Okay. Another friend asked about something else. Where is my sketch paper? This is my Stanford. No, very sad. Okay. This is very difficult. Z, c, s. This is z, z, z. Z, a, za, za. Za is to taste. 咂咂嘴儿。咂咂咂咂，咂咂嘴儿。咂咂 is, how do I write it down? I forgot how to. 咂, I think this is 咂. Yeah, 咂 is to knock something. You this little guy throw a rock. No, he cannot throw this way. Throw a rock. Forget. Throw a rock. Throw something. 砸，砰，砸，砸，砸了，砸了。What happened? What's going on? 砸，砸，砸。There is no such word, so there is not a word corresponding with za, this sound. So if you say za, people will laugh at you and say, "Oh, what is this foreigner? Gringo." Yes, gringo. Za, 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 za. Oh, let's go. Keep on. Z, z. There's no such a sound. 泽, Mao Zedong, Chairman Mao's name is 泽. 泽, responsible for doing something, responsibility. 泽, 泽. No, there is no such sound. 泽, there is no such sound. So 泽 means responsibility. 滋, 滋 means style. 姿势，姿哦，这人很姿势 ，it's quite stylish。姿，有风姿。This young lady is so full of allure, mostly for ladies. 姿，姿 ，there is no such a word to correspond with this sound. 子，子，子孙 ，son and grandson, the next generation. 子，字 this is Chinese character, words. 字 okay? So, in Chinese, we can pronounce because there is a word. And we learn pinyin is only a close for the core element of our human. Do I make sense? There is a substance, a real thing there. And then pinyin is the coverage, or is the envelope, is the decoration, or is a way to easily to wrap it up. And if you do not have this sound, this wrap up do not exist. And if it exists, there is no content. It's not right. Do I make sense? So for you to learn Chinese, there is difference. There is a difference. Foreigner learn Chinese, you learn it by this sound. You start by the sound without knowing the word. So it does not make any sense, all these sounds, right? In Chinese people, all these sounds particularly make sense. Whenever you say 杂, I immediately think about throwing something very forcefully. And 杂, whenever you say 杂, oh, what is happening? And whenever you say 资, well, I think about capitalism. There is a word connecting to it. And same as when I first learned English, I recite sounds. S-U-N, S-U-N. I do not know what is S-U-N, what S-U-N means. But I can recite. I can recite every word. P-E-O-P-L-E. I don't know what this is. What is this? What is this thing? I do not know what this thing is, but I can spell it. This is you can imagine that the Chinese way learn English is by spelling it out. Same as you learn Chinese, English speaking person or Roman pronunciation system, the alphabetic way learn Chinese. You hear the sound and do not connect with the word. We connect with the word. So pinyin is just a substitute. It's just a nice to have, not must have. Okay. Okay, let's move on. The next one is This one is pronounced and you blow a balloon, the air get out, or your car, pew, there is a nail on your car, get out. Okay, the air leak. Yes. This one is 擦. 擦 is to polish. Now I use a piece of paper. I use my hand to clean up. This is 擦. 擦. There is a sound, there is a word, they are connected. So I'm very comfortable with this. 擦. 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 There is no such word. So I feel very strange to pronounce 擦. 擦. There is no such word. I feel strange. 擦. There's no such word, so I feel strange. 擦. 车. No such word. Get out. 车. No. So strange. 扯. No such word. Out. 侧. 侧 is on my side, and public toilet also. 侧. 厕所. 厕所. On 我的左侧右侧. How do I write? 提笔忘字. I forgot. 右侧左侧. 侧. 侧. Yes. 左侧右侧. On my left side, on my right side is on the side. Means 呲牙咧嘴. And this little guy let's say this little guy, and he shows up all his teeth, 呲牙, okay? Every of his teeth is showing up. That's 呲, he's very angry. 呲牙, 呲, 一次两次 also 呲, 一次两次, one time, two times. 呲 is word. 此 is ici, agi, maintenant, 此 no. Why do I say 次? This is 呲牙咧嘴, 此 and this is times. 次, 一次, 两次, 三次. Okay, now we are done with 呲. Now this one is pronounced 丝. It's this, when you poke a hole onto your veil, immediately with a lot of force the air come out. And this one is a huge veil. And if you say a lady sa is kind of androgynous, kind of handsome beauty, and oh, I love it. Yeah, a woman have this allure as a man and the courage as a man. That's so good. Sa 爽英姿无齿枪 sa. Let me find out how I type it. Sa 丝啊。飒 飒爽诗王，哎呀，飒，很飒，飒，色 no such word, 色 no such word. 色 no such word. 色 yes, 色 is color. 这个人很色. This guy is very rude. It's a bad guy. Okay. 色 this one is sinking. The bouncer, Rodin Museum. Museum de Rodin, the sculpture. 死 no such word. 死 oh, you are dead. I'm dead. 死 is to die, dead. 死 四 is 1, 2, 3, 4. 四 okay, or 寺庙 temple. So there is a sound connected. So now I will pick up all what I have learned. This one is rui, and 人 扔 and that's it. And 滋 Okay, I think I got you confused enough. I love you, I really do. Do you want to see me? Why not? Yeah, I will show you my glorious face. After torturing you with all this sound, I feel so good. Okay. I love you, I really do. Have a wonderful, wonderful, day. 再见。再见。